Sunday night wrap-up, Tom Brady makes plays at the right time. Regardless your feelings about livestock rankings, Tom Brady was certainly the best quarterback on the field Sunday. The Patriots quarterback was able to outduel Aaron Rodgers and the Packers for a 31-17 win, their sixth straight. Brady finished 22 of 35 for 294 yards and a touchdown, and a win that was greater than the sum of its fantasy stats. And he did it without a perfect situation or supporting cast. Brady was playing without tight end Rob Gronkowski and running back Sony Michel, but was able to improvise as he has so often. He also did it against a game Packers defense, which seemed to confuse him for long stretches. But when it mattered most, they did not. Brady was able to look off the Packers secondary, getting a pair of corners to bite on a quick pass, as he went over the top to Josh Gordon for a 55-yard touchdown. It was a long con of a play, as Brady was working short and intermediate passes leading up to that point. And Gordon is beginning to look assimilated into their offense, which is good since they were so short on other playmakers. None of this will end the barroom debates, as some will always prefer Rodgers' superior mobility and arm strength. But Brady has the trophies, and most recently, the head-to-head bragging rights. Here are 5 more things we learned during Sunday Night Football. 1. It's not that Rodgers didn't play well. But for years, we've been conditioned to believe he's enough to make the Packers one of the most competitive teams in the league. That's not really the case, especially in a loaded NFC field. The overall base of talent in Green Bay isn't what it once was, as their depth on the offensive line and secondary was tested. Even when well, they're lacking the same degree of talent, which makes it harder for Rodgers to drag the roster along. They're promising to be more aggressive in free agency in the future, which is the way you ought to behave when you have a player of Rodgers' quality. That just doesn't help them now, as they fell to 3-4-1. 2. Patriots wide receiver Cordero Patterson is clearly very fast and can clearly make things happen with the ball in his hands. He has had his struggles over the years with his route running and his hands. So rather than beat a square peg into a round hole, the Patriots found a unique way to make him useful. Lining up as a running back the last 2 weeks, Patterson has found something resembling a niche, with 10 carries for 38 yards last week and 11 carries for 61 yards Sunday. He has long shown his ability to make big plays as a kick returner, with 6 career return touchdowns and 30 returns of 40 yards or longer.